So for the kale harvest salad, the hardest part is actually the dressing. That's the part that takes the longest to make, I think. We're gonna start with a 1/4 cup of tahini. I love tahini. I've been using it lately in everything, and if you haven't checked out my tahini granola video, definitely go and give that a look. It's such a good nut butter, and I think a lot of times we think of nut butter as peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, but tahini really is a great nut butter. So got that, and then we're gonna use the juice of a lemon right into there. Gonna pinch it with some salt and pepper. Just a few hefty pinches. 2 cloves of garlic, we'll pop that in there. We'll use some honey for sweetness. That's about 2 tablespoons, maybe more. I like it kind of sweet. And then we're gonna use ground turmeric because that's all I have today. We'll do a teaspoon of that. And I'll do about a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. This gives it such a nice earthy feel, and it's gonna go really good with the tart cherries and the smoky bacon that we have on the salad. If the tahini seizes up, just add a little cold water. I always keep a little nearby. You just have to scrape the sides down so we can blend this really well. And it's seized up slightly, so I'll add a little bit of water to that. About a tablespoon at a time. All right, we'll get this all blended up. I'm gonna put it in a jar. We'll let it hang out in the fridge while we assemble the salad. Okay, so what I love about this kale harvest salad is you can dress it and let it sit while you're getting everybody else to the table. So this is perfect for Thanksgiving or a holiday party, and it's got lots of awesome autumn flavors. So I'm gonna put some dried cherries, and this is a mixture of kale and purple cabbage. These dried cherries just add a nice sweetness to it. If you can't find dried cherries, you know, you can always use cranberries, those are nice. And then for something kind of salty and briny, I've got pickled onions. And we'll have a separate video to show you about how to make quick pickled onions. And if you don't have time for pickled onions or you don't have them, that's okay. You can use regular purple onions in that. I have some bacon that I crisp up. This is nice because you can really assemble it the day of, but do everything ahead of time. You can make the dressing ahead of time, you can crisp your bacon ahead of time, and you can even do the nuts. And what we did was we just lightly sauteed these in a pan with some salt and pepper and paprika, just a pinch of each. So that's pecans. Any nut will work. You could use walnuts, almonds, put those there. And I'm gonna save the rest of these and add it to some of my other salads throughout the week. And then pumpkin seeds. Again, any kind of nut mixture is acceptable, whatever you have on hand. And then now we have this beautiful salad dressing that we made. The color is just so nice. And again, if it tightens up a little bit because it was in the fridge, just add a little cold water. So I'll go ahead and just kind of drizzle this over. And you can add olive oil if you want to this dressing. I prefer, like I said, just to add a little water to open up the sesame paste, the tahini, because I sort of like making a salad that doesn't have oil in it. We always have salads like that, so I thought, why not change it up? We'll toss this all together and serve it. But you can actually dress this, like I said, 20 or 30 minutes before you're ready to sit down because the kale and the cabbage can really withstand it. It's a nice hearty vegetable. So try this for your next holiday gathering and let me know how it comes out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, keep hustling.